All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad, and this hour is a reading and pronunciation class for beginning and intermediate students. Okay, so it's for about mid-level beginners up to mid-level intermediate students. So that chunk, these stories are shorter, okay, less complicated. And I'll have you read just a little bit less, usually between about 3 and 5 sentences, and so that we can get to practicing the pronunciations as you read through the stories. Okay. Our first link is in the chat box. We'll be reading through four stories. We may not get through them all, but I have 4 stories prepared for this hour. First story is called "Scared of the Dark." All right, so when you get that link, please open it. I do encourage you to have it open onto your own computer so that you can read it even if I have a slow connection or if you have a slow connection. Okay, very good. Let's see here. Amparo, welcome to class. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
All right, very good. It may just be you and I. Maybe.
Private class.
Private class, yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started. If others show up, then they show up. If not, then we'll read through these 4 stories, and we'll see where it goes. Okay. All right. So, Amparo, let me have you read. Let's see this first paragraph here, please, down from Susan to her worst fear.
Okay. Susan was terrified of the dark. In fact, she couldn't sleep without leaving the lights on. If there was a storm, she actually preferred there to be lightning, because it helped to light the room. Power outages were a thing of nightmares, and blackouts were her worst fear.
Okay, very good. Let's go to nightmares. Nightmares.
Nightmares.
Okay, one more time. Nightmares.
Nightmares.
Okay, good. Let's go to preferred. Preferred.
Preferred.
Okay, very good. And terrified.
Terrified.
Okay, give me the D at the end. Terrified.
Terrified.
Good, good. Nice job. Yeah, and that D is just very light. Okay, excellent job. Okay, very good. Let's see. Olga, welcome to class. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Fine, thanks.
Excellent. And then we also have Stephen. How you doing, Stephen?
Hi. How are you?
Great, great. Welcome to class, you guys. Olga, let's continue with you. Please read this next paragraph here. She wasn't sure, down to freaked her out.
Okay. She wasn't sure why she hated the dark so much. She didn't think there were monsters under her bed or in her closet. She had never been attacked or startled at night either. There was just something weird about being in total darkness that freaked her out.
Okay, very good. Now this word here is freaked. Instead of freaked, freaked.
Freaked.
All right, very good. This word here is startled. Startled.
Startled.
Okay, one more time. Startled. Startled.
Startled.
Good, yes. So this T here we treat like a D, and the English D feels like the Spanish R. Okay?
Okay. Startled.
There you go, startled.
Startled.
Excellent. Okay. And next word here is the word closet. Instead of closet, it is closet.
Closet.
Nice job. And last word is didn't. Instead of didn't, didn't.
Didn't.
Okay, one more time. Didn't.
Didn't.
Okay, you're saying didn't. Okay, short I, didn't.
Can you repeat, please? Didn't?
Yeah, that's it. So did. What you had been saying was didn't. Okay, and the short I sounds like this. Didn't.
Didn't.
That's it. Good, good. Nice job. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you very much, Olga. Olga, let's go to Stephen.
Okay.
Okay, Stephen, please read from her parents down to let me have you finish the paragraph. So, batteries in one night. Okay?
Okay. Her parents worried about her fear, and they always tried to find ways to help her around it. They'd tried night lights, but there had to be at least two of them. I, in case one burned out, they'd tried leaving the lights on and then coming back to turn them on after she fell asleep. But if she woke up, she'd always start crying. They'd also tried giving her a flashlight to keep beside her in case she got scared in the dark. But she went through batteries in one night.
Okay, excellent job. Let's go to flashlight. Okay, pronounce the T at the end there, Stephen. Flashlight.
Flashlight.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word they'd. Give me a long A sound. A, they'd.
Okay. They'd.
Okay, now let's talk about the D here. Okay, so the D in English feels like a Spanish R. Okay, what you were producing was a Spanish D saying they'd. Okay, it is
Okay.
they'd.
Okay. They'd.
Okay, pull your tongue back from your teeth. Right now, so here's the difference. Okay, when you pronounce a D in Spanish, your tongue, okay, your tongue hits right there. Okay, so like when you say the word donde, okay, feel where your tongue is at. It's up against the back of your teeth. Donde. All right.
Donde.
In English, that your tongue is right up against the back of your teeth. Okay,
Mhm.
when we pronounce the D in English, our tongue hits in the same spot as the R. Okay, so
Okay.
for example, we have the word aire. Okay, aire and did. Okay, aire,
Okay.
did. Okay, I'm saying these two words, aire
Aire.
and did.
Aire.
Aire,
Did.
and did.
Did.
Okay, so when you're saying the first D is fine, the second D you're touching the back of your teeth, saying did. Okay,
Okay.
leave your tongue in the same spot. Did.
Did.
Yes, that's it. Okay, one more time. Did.
Did.
Okay, good. All right, now we're gonna try ending. We're gonna try
Okay.
ending on that D. Okay, we're gonna say they'd.
They'd.
Good, good, yeah. And if it helps you, think of that Spanish R, okay, and your tongue will slide into place, okay. But when we pronounce the D in English, that's what our tongue does. It makes that same sound as an R, hitting the top of our mouth, okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the word she, okay.
She.
Uh, yep, here you were. Excuse me, you were pronouncing the CH sound, saying chi. Okay, this is
Okay.
she.
She.
Very good. And let's practice she'd with the D at the end. She'd.
Shield.
Good, good. Nice job. All right, thank you very much, Stephen. Okay, let's go to Amparo. All right, from her father had given up. And I'll have you read down to glow-in-the-dark pajamas.
Her father had given up, but her mother kept trying to think of new things. One day she came home with a big smile on her face and a shopping bag in her hands. "Guess what I got," she said to Susan. "I have no idea," Susan answered, feeling very curious about the bag. Susan's mother wore a secretive smile as she pulled two packages out of the shopping bag. The first Susan discovered was a pair of slippers that had flashing lights on them. The second package was a pair of glow-in-the-dark pajamas.
Okay, very good. Let's practice this phrase right here. So glow-in-the-dark pajamas.
Glow-in-the-dark pajamas.
Good, nice job. Okay, let's go to, let's see here, secretive. So stress at the very beginning of the word. Secretive.
Secretive.
Okay, one more time. Secretive.
Secretive.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to the word bag. Okay, here you
Bag.
pronounced it two different ways, saying beg, beg, and
Yeah.
ba. Okay, this is an a sound. Bag.
Bag.
Okay, very good. Nice job. Okay, everything else sounded great. Really good.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, let's go to Olga.
Yes.
And Olga, let me have you, let's see here, I think that's it. So let me have you finish off our story reading from "Wow, Susan Cried" down to "Pajamas Stopped Glowing."
Okay. Wow, Susan cried. These are amazing. Even thought it was only 4 o'clock, she tried them and immediately. They fit nicely, looked great, and they lit up very brightly. "Well?" her mother asked. "They're the best thing in the universe ever," Susan cried. She was so excited that she went to sleep immediately after dinner. The lights on her slippers blinked away happily, and the glow-in-the-dark pajamas kept her feeling safe and secure all night. It was several nights later before she realized she wasn't scared of the dark anymore, not even if the sleeper lights stopped flashing and her pajamas stopped glowing.
Okay, all right, very good. Let's take a look at some words here. First up, we have the word stopped. Okay?
Stopped.
Yeah, so here you had said stopped. Okay, so it is stopped. One more time.
Stopped.
Okay, excellent job. Okay, next word is pajamas. So with this J here in the middle, okay, we are going to pronounce that and say pajamas.
Pajamas.
Good, one more time. Pajamas.
Pajamas.
There you go, nice job. Okay, let's go to excited. Right here, okay, excited.
Excited.
Okay, instead of exceeded, excited.
Excited.
One more time, excited.
Excited.
Very good. Okay, let's go to brightly. Right there, the word is brightly.
Brightly.
Nice job. And our last word is though, even though.
Even though.
Good.
Even though. Okay.
Okay, good. Nice job. Thank you, Olga.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys, let's go to our next story. And I hope this next one is one that I have not already read. I lose my mind at times. Amparo, did we read that story last night?
Which one?
The one that we just did about the pajamas.
Yep.
I looked at it as I was planning it, and I was like, I don't think we've read that one. And then we get into it, and we read through the first paragraph, and I go, shoot, we've read this story before.
Yeah, but it wasn't the same paragraph for me.
Yeah, at least that wasn't it. Okay,
Yeah.
no worries.
No worries.
Okay, you guys. Our next story is Unhappy Petunia. Or sorry, The Unhappy Petunia. Okay, and I also want to welcome Enrique to class, or sorry, Jose to class. How are you, Jose? Jose, can you hear me okay? Okay, let's start off with Stephen.
Okay.
All right, Stephen, please read from It Was a Beautiful Spring Day. And I'll have you read down to, yeah, let's go to But No Luck, please.
But where is but? Okay. It was a beautiful spring day at Johnson's garden center. Many people were coming and going looking for their beautiful spring plants. Many flowers were sitting on the ground, waiting to be taken home and put in someone's garden. There were yellow, red, pink, and white flowers. Some were tall, some were short, and some were big and round. Polly was a petunia. She waited patiently all morning for someone to pick her to go home with them, but no luck. Her
Okay,
friends nervy.
just tell there. Just
Uh,
tell there. No luck. Okay,
okay,
let's go to the word patiently instead of patiently. Patiently.
okay. Patiently,
Okay, one more time. Patiently.
patiently,
Okay, good. Let's go to taken instead of take on. Con, it is taken. Taken.
taken,
Nice job. Let's practice the TH sound. This is the voiced TH. The word is there.
okay.
Goodness, where did you go?
There, there,
Did I? Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, phew. Okay, there. Yeah, so you were saying dare. Okay, so
okay.
remember, okay, there. Try that one more time. There.
There,
All right, very good. And last sound I want to practice is the J sound. Okay, this name is Johnson's.
okay,
Johnson's.
okay. Johnson's.
There you go, just like that. Okay, thank you very much, Stephen. Nice job. Okay, let's go to Amparo.
Yep.
Please continue her friends, and from her friends down to perk up, please.
Okay. Her friends nearby were chosen, and they were much skinnier than Polly. What's wrong with me? Polly thought to herself. Why doesn't anyone want to take me home? Polly finally figured it out. Polly the Petunia was two different colors. She had mostly white, but she also had some purple on her. She also knew that her leaves were a little droopy because she didn't get enough water the day before. Polly had hoped it would rain so her lips would perk up, but the sun shone so brightly she didn't have a chance to perk up.
Okay, nice job. Very good, actually. I have only two spots I want to work on, and this would be leaves. Leaves would
Leaves,
perk up.
leaves would perk up.
Okay, one more time. Leaves would perk up.
Leaves would perk up.
Okay, and that would be perk.
Perk, perk up.
Okay, good. All right. Last thing I want to practice is the word her. Okay. A couple times you had said here. It is her.
Her.
Yep, just like that. Very good. Everything else sounded really good. Nice job.
Okay, thanks.
All right, let's try Jose. Jose, are you able to talk to me? Nope. Okay, let's go to Olga.
Yes.
All right, Olga, please continue from Mr. Johnson kept. All right, and I'll have you
I'm sorry,
read,
sorry, what? Okay, Mr. Johnson, okay.
yeah, Mr. Johnson kept, and I'll have you read down to green with red flowers on them, please.
Mr. Johnson kept forgetting to water Polly. Uh, how will anyone ever take me home if I don't look ready? The next day, a family came by and stopped near Polly. The little girl said to her mom, "Look how pretty this flower is. It has two colors on it." The girl's mother agreed. It is a very pretty flower, but it looks like it needs some water. Can we take it home and water it? I'm sorry. Can we take it home and water it? Asked the little girl. Mom agreed that they could buy Polly and some of her friends that were just put out that morning. The other flowers' leaves were very green with red flowers on them.
Okay,
Mr.
nice
Johnson,
job.
okay.
Just tell there. Okay, let's go to the word leaves. Give me that V sound there. Leaves.
Leaves,
Okay, very good. Okay, let's take a look at. Okay, so Mom agreed that they could buy Polly. Mom agreed that they could buy Polly.
Mom agreed that they could buy Polly.
Good. One more time. Mom agreed that they could buy Polly.
Mom agreed that they could buy Polly.
All right, very good. Let's go to the word home instead of hom. Okay, it is home.
Home,
Okay, one more time. Go to an O sound instead of ha. You're starting off with an ah, saying hum. Okay, it is home.
okay. Home,
Okay, think
home,
of that like you're saying ojos,
oh,
hose, home.
home,
Yep, just like
home,
that. Just like that, home.
home.
Yeah, and so you'll go right to that O sound. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Okay, let's go to needs. Okay, and this is a long E sound. Needs.
Needs,
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to colors. Instead of colors, it is colors.
colors,
All right, very good. And last one here is forgetting to water Polly. All right, yeah, forgetting to water Polly. Try that.
sorry, what? For,
Forgetting to water Polly.
um, can you
Try not.
highlight it? I can see. Just
Okay.
one.
The first sentence that you read, starting at Mr. Johnson kept.
Yes. I
Okay.
see.
So.
Okay. Sorry.
Sure.
Mr. Johnson kept forgetting to water Polly.
There you go. Nice job. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's see. Let's go to Stephen.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Stephen. Let me have you finish off our story here, going from Mr. Johnson down to the unhappy Petunia.
From
From Mr. Johnson remembered.
okay. Okay. Mr. Johnson remembered to water them. Polly was so excited that she was going to a new home and wouldn't have to worry about being weathered anymore. When Polly got to her new home, she was planted in the front of the house near an oak tree and some other flowers. The little girl her mom planted Polly and gave her the biggest drink of water. Every day, Polly got some water and grew up to be a beautiful purple and white Petunia. No more droppy leave for her. Polly was no longer the unhappy Petunia.
Okay, good. Let's go to droopy. So this is droopy leaves.
Droopy leaf.
Okay, now with the word leaves, we go from that V to a Z sound. Leaves.
Okay, leaves.
Good, yep, just like that. Okay, let's go to the word oak. Right here, this is an oak tree.
Okay.
Oak.
Oak.
Okay, very nice. Okay, let's practice being watered. Being watered.
Okay. Being watered.
Good, one more time. Being watered.
Being watered.
Okay, nice job. Okay, now let's go to the word wouldn't. Okay, here you had said wouldn't, pronouncing a G sound on the W. So let's start off with an oo. Okay, we're going to say wouldn't, wouldn't.
Okay. Wouldn't.
There you go, nice job. Okay, and I want to practice the TH sound. Okay, them, them.
Okay. Them.
Good, just like that. And let's hit up that J one last time. This is Johnson. Johnson.
Okay. Yeah. Johnson.
Okay, good, just like that. All right, nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead and move on to our next story. Okay, this one is Welcome to the Neighborhood. There it goes. Okay, very good. So, welcome to the neighborhood. The link is in the chat box right now. All right, go ahead and open that up. Now, Jose, when you came in earlier, I could hear you. I could hear you saying hello, but it was very quiet. Plus, someone was reading at the time. Okay, so I could hear you. It was working, but just remember, when someone else is reading, I won't be able to stop them and say hello back to you. Okay, so wait until I'm speaking and the student is done talking. Okay, let's go to Amparo.
Okay.
All right, so starting here at the old Roger house, and I'll have you read down to hello to our new neighbor, please.
Okay. Old Roger house had been empty for 6 months, and finally someone was moving in. Betsy didn't see any children getting out of the car, just an older woman in a wheelchair. Betsy thought she is going to be lonely by herself. The moving men brought all the furniture into the house. The lady didn't have too many things. Betsy started feeling sorry for her. Mom, it is all right if I go over to say hello to our new neighbor?
Okay, very good. Let's work on the TS sound here. So instead of Betsy, it is Betsy.
Betsy.
Okay, one more time. Betsy.
Betsy.
Good, good. Okay, let's go to the word children instead of children. Children.
Children.
Okay, very good. Now, this word here, the short I and the short E are similar. Okay, you had said sex, sex. This is se, six.
Six.
Yeah, make sure to get that
Six.
distinction.
Six. Yeah.
Okay. Because if you go and you order 6 of something and you say, yes, I'll have sex, it may become an awkward situation. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Jose, can you hear me? Nope. Okay, Olga, let's go to you.
Yes.
Olga, please continue from Why Don't You Wait? Okay, and I'll have you read till For a Short Time, please.
Yep. Why don't you wait until tomorrow? Give her a chance to get settled. The next morning, they decided to bring someone cookies to their new neighbors and introduce themselves. The lady came to the door and said her name was Emily Harris. She invited them into the house. "Please forgive the way the house looks," said Miss Harris. "I haven't had much time to put things away, and being in a wheelchair makes it twice as hard." Betsy, as her mom, introduced themselves and stayed only for a short time. More?
Oh, whoops, I muted myself. Okay, so let's go to wheelchair. Okay, instead of wheelchair, the word is wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
Okay, all right, let's talk about that CH sound. Okay, you're saying wheelchair, pronouncing in a CH, or sorry, an SH sound. Okay, the CH is similar, but it is a stronger sound. Okay, it's a puff of air. We say ch. Okay, so let's try this. We're going to say ch, ch, ch.
Okay. Wheelchair.
There you go. One more time. Ch, chair, wheelchair.
Wheelchair. Wheelchair. Wheelchair.
There, that's it. Good, wheelchair. One last time, wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
Oh, almost. Give me that punch. Okay, wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
That's
I
it. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wheelchair. Wheelchair.
Yeah, okay. The first time you got it, the second time was more share. Okay, wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
That's it. Okay, you have to push into it a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, all right, very good. Let's go to, all right, now, last name, okay, Harris. Now, I usually don't go over names, but here you had corrected yourself to pronouncing it as Harris, okay, rolling that R. Remember, when there is 2 R's in English, it only sounds as 1 R sound. Okay, so this is Emily Harris.
Emily Harris.
Okay, almost. Give me a good R's. Harris.
Harris.
There, that's it. Those are good R's. Nice. Okay, and let's practice right here. So give her. Give her a chance. Give her a chance.
Give her a chance.
Okay, give me that CH. Chance. Give her a chance.
Give her a chance.
There, that's it. Nice job. Okay, very good. Thank you. Let's go to Stephen.
Okay.
All right, Stephen. Oh, we ended on short time. So let me have you continue here. We don't want to hold you up. And I'll have you read down to she ran home and told her mom. Okay, go ahead and read that, please.
Okay. "We don't want to hold you up," said Betty's mom. "If you ever need anything, let us know." "Thanks so much," said Miss Harris. After breakfast the next day, Betsy decided she wanted to help Miss Harris get settled in. It was Saturday, so she had all day. Betsy really liked Miss Harris. Betsy rang the doorbell, but didn't get an answer. The door was unlocked, so Betsy peeked in only to see Miss Harris had tried to reach a shelf and had taken a fall next to her wheelchair. Betty ran to Miss Harris and asked her if she was all ready. "I think I broke my arm," said Miss Harris. "I'll be right back," said Betty. She ran home and told her mom.
Okay, nice job. Let's check out some words. First up is ran. Instead of ron, it is ran.
Okay. Ran.
Okay, very good. The next line up. Okay, here you had said alrighty. Okay, this word is alright.
Okay, all right.
Okay, one more time, alright.
All right.
Okay, very good. Now, this word here, you are pronouncing with a Spanish I, saying mis. Okay,
Okay.
instead of mis, the word is mi, miss.
Okay. Mess.
Okay, one more time, mi. Okay, mi, miss.
Mess.
There, that's the short I sound. Very good. Okay, nice correction here on this next word with the ed ending. Okay, it is a T sound, but that double E makes a long E sound. This is when we're going to pronounce that Spanish I. We say P, peaked.
Okay. Picked.
Okay, one more time, give me a good E sound. P, peaked.
Okay. Picked. Picked.
There you go, that's it, peaked. Okay, now this word here, the W is silent. Okay, instead of saying answer, it is answer.
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 Okay. Answer.
Okay, one more time. Answer.
Answer.
Very good. This word right here, instead of wrong, the word is ray, rang, rang.
Okay. Rang.
Good, good. Nice job. Okay, now let's take a look at this word here. Okay, now this has an ed ending, and the word ends with an L sound. What should this word sound like?
Like could be
With an
all.
L?
Sit.
This is going to be a D sound.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So,
try this word out. How should we pronounce it?
okay. Sit. Or I don't know.
Okay, I'll help you out. It is settled. Settled.
Okay. With L. Settled.
Yes, with the L and a D. Settled.
Okay. Settled.
Okay, give me a D at the end. Right now you're saying the root word, which is settle. Okay,
Okay.
with the ed ending, we need only that D. Instead of saying settled, okay, you had said settled. Okay, we need to skip over that E. That E is silent, and we say settled.
Okay. Settled.
There you go. One more time. Settled.
Settled. Settled.
Good. Good. Okay, and last word here, the H in hold. Okay, that H is pronounced. You had said we don't want to hold you up. The word is hold.
Okay. Hold.
Good, good. Nice job. All right, thank you very much. And let's go to Amparo. Please finish off the story for us, starting at they called for an ambulance down to the end.
Okay. They called for an ambulance. They arrived shortly and took Miss Harris to the hospital. While Miss Harris was gone, Betsy decided to unpack the boxes that were on the floor and put things away to surprise and help Miss Harris once she returned home. She was going to need a lot of help now that she broke her arm. When Miss Harris returned home on Sunday, she was surprised by Betsy's hard work. "You are a very kind girl," said Miss Harris. "I'm so lucky to have Both these house next to you." Betsy smiled the biggest smile and said, "Welcome to the neighborhood."
Okay, nice job. I want to take a look at two words is all. First up is broke, if I can
Broke.
find you.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to go straight to the O sound. Okay, so
Broke.
mom broke her arm right here. Yeah, so broke her arm.
Broke her arm.
Okay, very good. And last word is returned. Now that you are, okay, the
Returned.
you are here is an sound instead of how are you saying it? Toned. You're adding an extra sound in there. We want to go straight to that returned.
Return.
Okay, good. And give me the D at the end.
This sound. Yeah.
Returned.
Returned.
Good, good.
Returned.
Nice job. Okay, excellent. All right, and very good, you guys. Let's go to our last story for this hour. And this is Canoeing Chaos. All right, so Canoeing Chaos. Let's see what kind of mischief we're going to get into. All right. Okay, and let's go to Olga.
Yes.
All right, Olga, please read the first two paragraphs.
Okay. Ramming speed, Arthur shouted. He raised his paddle and pointed in the direction that his two friends should paddle. He planned on smashing into his brother's boat and win this race. In front of them, Arthur's brother, Carl, looked up in alarm. Arthur grined at his brother as their eyes met, and he began paddling as hard as he could. His boat lurched forward his sudden burst of speed.
Okay, very good. And this would be instead of sudden. This is sudden burst of speed.
Sudden burst of speed.
Okay, instead of burst, it is burst. Sudden burst of speed.
Sudden burst of speed.
There you go. That's it. Okay, let's go to the word paddling. Paddling.
Paddling.
Very good. Nice job. Okay, this word here is grinned. Grinned.
Grinned.
Good. One more time. Grinned.
Grinned.
Okay, let's go to the word brothers. Okay, focusing on that TH sound and the O. So you had said brothers. Okay, this is brothers.
Brothers.
Good,
brothers.
one more time. Yep, that's it, brothers.
Brothers.
All right, and this word here, okay, it is pronounced with a voiced S. The word is raised. Raised.
Raised.
Good, nice job. Very good reading.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to Stephen. Stephen,
Okay.
please read the next two paragraphs, starting at Carl's canoe.
Okay. Carl's canoe was perpendicular to Arthur's, so they could be hit broadside right in the middle of their boat. Carl and his friend Aaron tried to paddle faster, but they couldn't move quickly enough. Wham! The two aluminum boats met in a crash and shuddered as they quickly came to a stop. Aaron quickly herked his paddle out of the water to stop it from being snapped in two by the force of the crash. Where metal had middle at a long crease was dented inward. Cars both tipped sideways but didn't sink. Sink.
Okay, very good. Great. Let's take a look at the word inward first. Okay, you had said inward. Okay, the stress goes at the beginning of the word. Inward.
Okay. Inward.
Okay, very good. Give me a D at the end. Inward.
Inward.
Good, good. Okay, let's go to the word jerked. Instead of herked, it is jerked.
Jerked.
Okay, with a T at the end, jerked.
Jerked.
Okay, nice job. Let's go to the SH sound. Okay, this word is shuddered.
Okay. Shuddered.
Okay, good. And we're going to say shuddered. Give me D sounds there. Shuddered.
Okay. Shuddered.
Good, good. Nice job. Okay. Let's go to the word met. Okay, instead of meet, that is met.
Okay. Met.
Nice job. This word here, this is pa. Okay, an a sound. Paddle. Paddle.
Paddle.
There you go. Nice. Okay. Looking at the W here on this word, instead of wouldn't, pronouncing a G, okay, start off with an oo sound. Wouldn't. Wouldn't.
Okay. Wouldn't.
Okay, nice job. And last one. Okay, the big long word. This word is perpendicular.
Okay. Perpendicular.
Okay, instead of cooler, okay, we say perpendicular. Perpendicular.
Okay. Perpendicular.
There you go. That's it. Nice job.
Thanks.
Excellent. Let's go to Amparo. All right, Amparo, please read from what are you doing down to he reached for Arthur's canoe to tip it over. Try that.
Okay. What are you doing? Carl demanded. He looked really angry. This is cheating. Arthur laughed and pointed to the end of their canoe, which had ridden up on top onto the middle of his brother's canoe. We ran you over. Oh, thanks a lot. Carl pushed Arthur's canoe off the earth. Arthur's canoe slid back into the water and landed with a smack. But Carl's canoe suddenly tipped. Moving the wave off the top of their boat had caused it to suddenly rock the opposite direction, dumping them into the water. Arthur! Carl shouted, coming up spluttering water, and his canoe sank. I'm going to get you. He reached for Arthur's canoe to tip it over.
Okay, nice. Let's try. I'm going to get you. Get.
I'm going to get you.
Okay, one more time. I'm going to get you.
I'm going to get you.
There you go. That's it. Okay. Let's go to the word dumping. Instead of damping, it's dumping.
Dumping.
Good. One more time. Dumping.
Dumping.
Okay, very good. And yeah, I wrote down canoe. At first you had said canoe, but then you switched it and you were saying canoe, and everything sounded okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Everything else was really good. Nice job.
Thanks.
Okay, and our last little paragraph. Olga, let me have you read this, please. From Arthur laughed to the end.
Okay.
There is another page.
Oh, there is a whole nother page. I'm a liar. You get to read more. Okay, so Arthur laughed. Arthur laughed down to. Let's go to from everyone's hands. Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Arthur laughed and began paddling away before his brother could grab on. He kept longing about it until an hour later, when Aaron and Carl came up behind them. They'd moved up silently, but looked very determined. "How did you get here?" Arthur demanded. His easy victory in the race seemed to vanish, and he couldn't believe his brother had done it. It couldn't have been easy to drag the boat back up onto shore, and with two people paddling, they should have been slower. Somehow they'd caught up. Carl's canoe swept past them, and as he went, he smacked the paddles from everyone's hands.
Okay, good. Give me 1 second. And there we go. Okay, let's go to smacked. Okay, with a T ending, smacked.
Smacked.
Okay, instead of saying smacked, take off the there and focus on the S. Smacked.
Smacked.
There you go. Okay, this word here is swept.
Swept.
Okay, one more time. Instead of swept. Swept.
Swept.
Okay, very
Swept.
good. Nice. Let's practice the TH and the D sound at the end. This is they'd.
They'd.
Okay,
They'd.
give me it. There, that's it. They'd. Okay,
They'd.
good. All right, let's go to couldn't. Instead of couldn't, it's couldn't.
Couldn't.
All right, nice job. Okay, and here you had skipped over the ed ending. Okay, the word is demanded.
Demanded.
Good, good. This word here is laughing. Laughing.
Laughing.
And our last word here is bruh. Okay, give me that sound here. Brother.
Brother. Brother.
Good, yeah, brother.
Brother.
There you go. Good. Good, nice job. Thank you, Olga.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's see here. Stephen, please continue from trying to row with no oars down to grinning from ear to ear.
Okay. Okay. Trying rowing with no oars. Now it was Carl's turn to laugh. It took several minutes for Arthur and his two friends to move their boat by splashing their hands in the water. Their paddles were floating down the river, but they got them all back. By the time they'd done that Carl's boat was already around the bend, heading to the finish line. Carl was going to win when Arthur and his friends pulled up to the dock and tied off the boat. Carl and Adam were both already walking around on shore. They were still wet, but they'd won. Carl walked down the dock in squishy shoes, grinning from ear to ear.
Okay, nice job. Let's go to the word squishy. So instead of saying squishy, okay, remove that and say squish, squishy.
Squishy.
There you go. All right. Let's go from squishy to squishy.
Okay. Squishy.
There you go. Squishy. Okay. Let's go to the word done.
Okay.
Right here. Instead of done, it is done.
Okay. Done.
Okay. Good. Good. Let's go to the river. Here you had said the river. River. It's the. Okay, with the th sound. The
Okay.
river.
The river.
Okay, instead of river, river, short I,
Okay.
river.
The river.
Okay, excellent. Let's go to the word minutes. Instead of minutes, it is minutes.
Minute.
Okay, one more time, minutes.
Okay. Minute.
Okay, good, good. And last word here is the word oars. Okay, that word is oars.
Okay. Wars.
Okay, one more time, oars.
Okay. Wars.
Okay, you're saying war. Okay, pronouncing a W there at the beginning. Okay, this is
Okay.
different. We're going to start off with an O sound. O,
Okay.
oars.
Okay. Oars.
There you go. That's it. Nice job.
Thanks.
Okay, very good. And let's see. Got a minute left. Amparo, let's have you roll through this and finish off our story. Okay, go ahead.
Where is the
Starting at you shouldn't have cheated.
Okay.
Artie?
You shouldn't have cheated, Artie. Carl shook his head. You gave us all the anger and energy we needed to push her and race past you. I see that now, Arthur sighed. Good race, thought. No, though. Carl nodded and held out a hand to help his brother up onto the docks. Arthur took it, hoping all was forgiven. Carl had other ideas, though. He pulled his hand free before Arthur was all the way on the dock and sent him splashing into the water. Things always come back to haunt you. It's better to be nice and play fair, Carl said when Arthur finally climbed out of the water on his own. Maybe he was right, Arthur thought. His brother had gotten even and he'd won the race.
Okay. All right. Now, with the word gotten, because we end with an en sound, we can
It's
only
not
pronounce it with the
a
T or swallowing.
Gotten.
Yeah, it's not a D. So it's either going to be gotten or gotten.
Gotten.
Just like that. Okay. Let's practice the ed ending here. The word is climbed.
Climbed. Climbed.
There you go. Good, good. Here on this word, you had said noted. The word is nodded.
Nodded.
All right, excellent. Okay, now let's try this first line one more time. So we have an SH, then a CH. Uh-oh, tricky. Tricky time. You shouldn't have cheated. Artie, try that.
You shouldn't have cheated, Artie.
There you go. Good, much better. All right, you guys. Thank you for coming to class. It was great having you guys all here and practicing your reading. I'm going to take a break, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. All right? Thanks, guys.
Okay,
We'll see ya.
thanks.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.